Guys, back with another video. Disney's Alice's Day at Sea, 1923 or 24. A reason why I haven't been uploading this past month is because my roommates are very, very loud. You probably seen in one of my videos you heard noise in the background. That was my roommates. And I had to find some time alone for me to actually record of my review. Okay, now back to the review. We start off with her dog waking up, the dog lives in the doghouse, so it probably lives there. I think this girl is either just really mischievous because one clock was acting like it was alive, but it was drawn, but in real life. That was pretty cool, and the dog should be relatable. Oh my goodness, the dog did not want to get up at first. He threw the alarm clock in the trash. I thought that was so relatable. Don't you guys think it's relatable? Write down in the comments. I thought that was hilarious. And then the dog goes outside to wake up Alice, and we see the same little girl as we did the first comedy. Now, I know I think there's going to be 3 or 4 different actresses, but we still see the same girl. Fun fact, the person that played the little girl was originally going to be Snow White or voice her or something, because I've seen an interview, and I thought that was pretty cool. And she was awarded for being one of the first Disney girls, or one of the first actresses in Disney. Then Alice wakes up, and this girl is so mischievous. Let me tell you. She goes outside, tells her dog, we gotta be quiet because I don't want my parents to know. She lets the dog drive a car. Now that is a little bit crazy. Who lets a dog drive the car? And then she sneaks out of the house without asking her parents. And she calls the dog to take her to the beach. This wouldn't happen nowadays. Well, it was back in the 1920s, so there wasn't probably any security cameras around the house. Nobody questions how the dog driving. We do not see cell phones wasn't intended back then, but I'm pretty sure there was police out there watching the streets. Apparently, police don't question why this dog is kidnapping this little girl. She goes to the beach, talks to this sailor that could easily kidnap her with her and her dog. Where is this girl's parents, like I said last review? Sorry, it's just, if I had a little girl, she wouldn't be traveling alone like that. See the sailor, she talks to him, and she asks him if he went through any shipwrecks, I mean. Well, he did. Apparently, he was attacked by an octopus, and that's why there was boards all around. And one of his friends tell him or something hey, go check this out. And yeah, I think something's up. Because the next scene, we see Alice getting sleepy and sleeping into the ship. And then we see her in this cartoon world again, like we did her first short. We see her in. She falls asleep. And we see fish dancing. And we see an octopus. I think we see a cameo of that fish. Remember that cutted fish in half? Check out my Musicians of Bremen's and Jack and the Giant Killer. If you haven't, that's where he appeared in. But yeah, apparently he died from this octopus. And that octopus cut him in half and ate him. I thought we was gonna see the last of this violent stuff under the sea. But nope. Animal life cutting animals in half. The octopus catches Alice. And apparently she wakes up. And guess what? I'll let you guys think about this for a second. She wakes up and she gets caught in a net. Now, what you think is creepy? There was two freaking strangers. She was asleep, and she was caught in a net. What does that think about? When there was no net around, they had plenty of time to do it, and apparently the guys was acting, oh, she's caught up in a net, let's run, and help her out of the net. Now, I don't know why she was tangled around the net. It just appeared out of nowhere. Paranormal activity, guys. And then we see she tells a little joke saying, like, I got attacked by an octopus, and apparently they was laughing like that, or something about a shipwreck. But still, they was laughing, and that's the last time we see her and the sailor in the special. I'm going to try to do my best uploading. I know I have a lot of Disney, probably like 5 or 6 different shorts to do. But because my roommates can't possibly record without asking them to leave, without me and them getting into a fight. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.